folks, my name is Brad. Welcome to a Green Mountain vlog. If you're new to these are just adventures with my friends and family, kind of behind the scenes of the videos. As you might be able to tell, today I am not in my workshop, I am in the forest looking for treasure. It has been positively spring-like the last week and a half. Most of the snow has melted and the ground is thawed enough in the forest where I can get the shovel in the ground, so I thought I'd take advantage of that and try out my new body cam. Now, if you missed the last vlog, I talked a little bit about how I bought this GoPro to be permanently attached to my backpack so that I can capture basically every single target that I find with the metal detector, the process of digging it up, and hopefully capture my excitement when I find something good. Just a press of a button, it turns on, press of a button, it turns off. So far, I think it's working out pretty well. Yeah, 94, but it's right on the trail, so probably modern. I would guess. Got some good depth though. Whoa, that is not modern. Gotta be kidding me. Look at that. Looks like a 1847, maybe. So let me know what you think about that type of footage. So far today, the way it's going, I feel like this is going to be a big part of the videos going forward. Of course, there's still going to be, talking stuff like this and the B-roll of the surrounding area, but I think that it's interesting to see the things actually come out of the ground, even the things that I usually don't find so interesting enough to talk about or show the camera at all. So let me know what you think about that. Does it make you seasick? Is it a little bit too fish-eyed? Or is it worth it? Let me know. So today's vlog might be a little bit short. I've had a lot going on. Haven't really been filming most of it, but the family and I went to a brand new aquarium in New York. Never been to it before. Lots of incredible fish and sharks and tunnels that you can walk through with fish going over your head. It was a lot of fun. And then we also went to a lecture for Vermont Raptors, birds of prey. And we got to see some cool owls and hawks that are Vermont natives. So that was a lot of fun as well. I filmed some of that. So next week is going to be a metal detecting video, and one that I have been looking forward to posting since I filmed it back in November, I think. I found a very, very special piece of silver that I'm excited to share. And then I will be traveling to Digstock. I have a bunch of videos planned that I'll be filming down there. And then it'll be almost spring. I can't believe it. This winter has been so easy so far. That being said, tomorrow, well, tonight into tomorrow, we're supposed to get another 8 to 10 inches of snow. So this will likely be the last time I can do any metal detecting for a while. So enjoy today's vlog. Enjoy next week's video if you decide to come on back. Hopefully, I'll see you then.
Why is that log moving? Why is the log moving? What is it doing?
Never seen a moving log before.
Where is it going?
Somebody's stuck.
Who's in there?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. What do you think, Bentley? Do you believe in black bears? Do you think black bears hoot? Oh my gosh, there he is. We found him. We finally found him. Look at those big feet. What about this? Are mermaids real? Do you think, Bentley? Do you believe?
Ready?
There's something pretty crazy around this corner.
Something felt like.
Oh my gosh. Careful, it's gonna breathe fire.
Oh my gosh, they move! Look at them. The little bug. A centaur.
Oh my gosh!
Look at the unicorn.
I think that's a griffin. Oh, forget it. I'm on the lion.
Wouldn't want to run into those in the mountains. What could be inside this egg? Oh my gosh, it's a martin. I see it wiggling and peeking at us.
A ginormous bug. I think the second ball is in.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, look at these guys.
Billy. There's the Gigantosaurus.
Gigantosaurus is enormous.
Redtails are a bird that does very well around people. They've adapted to us incredibly well. And part of that is what we do to the landscape, redtails love. These guys don't like trees all that much. They want wide open spaces. If you have a chainsaw, red-tailed hawks are fans. They want fields. They want open space. And if we go back to the mid-1800s, Vermont was almost entirely open space. We were at least 80% open farmland. Full of sheep, yeah. Redtails love that. This bird could sit up on some standing tree or a ledge or just soar up in the sky, and she could see for miles, looking for her food. Now those trees have grown back. But to the redtail, the highway is like a long, skinny field, right? We mow the grass on the side, we mow the median. Makes it very easy for her to find her food. She doesn't know how to be a kestrel. If we moved a male kestrel in with her, remember he's going to be smaller, right? She might decide he was something we were feeding her. She's not going to recognize him as being like her any more than you guys would if a kestrel moved into your house. Are some of you wondering, wait, am I human imprinted? Sometimes, you never know, right? All right, question.
Would the red-tailed hawk eat that bird?
Would the red-tailed hawk eat this bird? If she had the chance, yeah, probably, yeah. North Bennington boy. Yeah, several years ago, he was hit by a car just north of town. You guys take a look at him. Can you see why he didn't get to go back out to the wild? Nailed it. This bird has a bad eye. He got hit by a car and it wrecked his left eye. You can see they look a little different. He's completely blind in the left eye. And for some owls, that would be less of a big deal. Some owls can hunt with their hearing. A screech owl can't. He's using his eyes like a hawk is. Missing one eye takes away his depth perception. It's hard for him to tell how far away things are. And if he flew down and tried to grab some mouse and he missed by just like that much, is the mouse going to give him another try? No, it's not like, oh, good job, buddy, go again. No, that's not going to happen. So it was decided that he should live with us instead of go back out into the world. Pound for pound, an owl will eat a hawk. If they're the same size, that owl's going to be tougher. This little bird going after a chicken, I mean, that's like me going after a horse and trying to eat it with my feet. That's not going to work. Yes?
I've seen that the blind guy doesn't look all black.
Yeah, it's mostly black, right? But not all black. You're right. This is a barred owl, and this is the owl most of us are likely to see. Part of it is because there's a ton of them. This is our most numerous owl. They're also pretty good at living around us, and they're big enough. They can come out in the daytime. The reason she was in rehab, which is really the question you asked, she was hit by a car. She has a bad eye, wing, and foot. So 3 really significant handicaps, things that are going to prevent her from making it in the wild. Now that said, there are a lot of barred owls out there. Barred owls are doing great. They're so successful in the last 100 years, their population has gone up. Their range has expanded beyond what it historically was. We used to only have barred owls in the eastern U.S. They're now across the northern tier of the United States and southern Canada. They made it to the Pacific Northwest in the 1990s. They're going north and south in western forests now. So this is the owl. This is the forest owl of the Northeast. This is the bird we should all be seeing in our backyards. Keep an eye out for them. They're also an owl that when you hear them, you know it's an owl. They're not like that screech owl making horse noises. The barred owl hoots. And they hoot in a very specific pattern.
So when we hear
People describe it as who cooks for you? Who cooks for you all? You guys ever heard of that before? And when the owl does it, it kind of sounds like...
right? That's what's up.
Kind of like that. Sometimes you'll hear what sounds like monkeys fighting cats up in the woods. That's barred owl too.